Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalisa and this is Homemade Sunshine. So in this week's video we are doing another month of Kroger discount grocery hauls. This is actually the first, I'm sorry, I'm having to move this away from my cat, one of my items. This is actually the first day of the month. I went on March 1st for my first round of Kroger discount clearance grocery shopping, and this was probably my worst haul yet. There was hardly anything. The store was like demolished. There was hardly anything in stock. I don't know what the deal with that was, but I'll still show you what I found, and hopefully this month is not, I hope this shopping trip is not a doesn't foreshadow what is to come. So first, so I can put this up so my cat doesn't eat it, is this beautiful hyacinth plant. It smells delicious. It is dry as a bone, and it was marked down to $3.85. And this is lovely because I'll be able to plant these bulbs when they're done blooming outside. So I'll put that up there so she can't get it. I also picked up some baby arugula marked down to $1.68. Some grits, which I was actually going to buy anyways, marked down to $1.93 from $3.79. And that's because it's missing its lid. It's still sealed, but there's no lid, so that's fine. I don't keep them in these containers anyways. I put them in a big container, which I'd love if you leave me a comment down below if you eat grits, because I know it's very regional and that a lot of people don't eat grits. Like I don't eat oatmeal. I don't like oatmeal at all, so, but I do love grits. Next, I got some Simply Truth organic whole white mushrooms for $1.44. And I got some more country style steak reduced from $11.95 to $7.76. So that's it, y'all. That's all I found this week. So not a lot of stuff, but you know, that's sometimes just how the cookie crumbles. So I'll see you next week. Crazy. So if you watched February's video, it was really short. There wasn't a lot of good deals that month, but this first Thursday in March really made up for it. I normally go on Fridays if you watch most of my videos, but due to some family stuff with like birthdays and things, it was working out better for me to come on Thursday. So I got some killer deals and I can't wait to share them. So first, I got 2 packages of mild, if I can get the word out, mild Italian style meatballs for $3.55. These are normally $7, $3.56. Sorry, I was trying to read it backwards. So got 2 packages of those. These are really good. I've had them already before in another, I think January maybe, hauls. They're really good. Got some Simply Truth organic basil for $1.96. I'm aware that you can grow basil quite easily, but we can't grow it in the house because my cat eats basically every plant that's inside. So be really cognizant of that with her. I also got a 99-cent spaghetti squash. So very exciting there. There's a good amount of bagged produce for the 99 cents. A lot of variety this time. 99-cent bag of 4 zucchinis. A 99-cent bag of 3 green peppers. And these look really good. They're not even remotely wrinkled. And a bag of 99-cent 4 yellow squashes. And most of these are in really good shape. I know some places, I've been there before, that most of the time the Kroger discount 99-cent produce is pretty cruddy, like it's already pretty gross by the time it's on there, but these are actually pretty good. So that was exciting. I also got some Boursin caramelized onion and herb like spreadable cheese for $3.50. So we'll try that out. It looks good. This is also another fancy cheese, normally $9.20, marked down to $4.32. Murray's Young Manchego. Never had that before, but we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a go. I also got a bag salad of Ultimate Caesar. I usually don't pick these up very often. They haven't been on sale at my store very much, but this was $1.87. I also got, I've never tried these, but these are ready-made tamales. They're chicken and 3 cheese for $4.05. There's 6 of them. I thought I would try it out as an easy dinner this weekend. And let's see, trying to figure out some of the other singleton items. I got, this wasn't like terribly reduced, but it was reduced from I think like $2.85, $2.90 down to $2.19, just a gallon of whole milk. So it's got actually a pretty far expiration date, all the way out to March 18th. So I figured I would try it. I got 3 croissant loaves of bread for making buttery French toast or it's a grilled cheese. It looks very good, very thick slices. So picked up 3 of those. We'll give those a try. And then here is part 1 of some of the really big things that I got. So if you've watched any of my videos before, you'll know I absolutely love, my husband and I both do, the Kroger butcher bacon. And they had lots of it. Lots and lots and lots. So I picked up how many packages? 4, 5, 6, 7 packages of varying weights. Some of them are small packages, some are big. So I'll share those with you now. This one was originally $9.99, reduced to $4.05. This one was $9.27, reduced to $3.76. This one was $9.67, reduced to $3.92. This one was $9.03, reduced to $3.66. This one was $4.47, reduced to $1.81. This one was $9.11, reduced to $3.69. And last but not least, this one was $10.55, reduced to $4.28. So, excellent deals on those. I love that bacon. It's the best quality bacon that I've ever had, and I'm thrilled to have it. So, next is just another singleton item, but it's related to the next few items. These are the Always Maxi pads, reduced to $3.44 from $6.49 because I'm currently pregnant. So these are going to be for postpartum. And speaking of being pregnant, I got so many diapers on sale. It was insane. So first is a big box, and this box was reduced because it is really banged up, which you'll see when I pick it up, like on the sides here, really crunched in, but it was reduced. Oh, where's the tag? It was kind of hard for me to find it. Check out too. Okay, it was normally $30, reduced to $17.39. So this was a great deal on these Hello Bello size 3 diapers. There are 92 in a package. So we've got a big box of diapers there, and then we got a bunch of small packages of Huggies and Pampers. Lots of them, but different sizes, which is really cool. So let's see, how many of each did I get? So, oh, about evenly. So these are all the same price. These were $6.19, but I actually got them cheaper because they were part of the buy 5, save an extra $1. So they were actually $5.19, and they were originally $10.49. So 2 size 4s right here, and there's the tag, just for proof, for evidence. There's 2 size 4s, 2 size 3s right here, size 3s. Keep trying to hold them upright. And 2 size 5s. You hear all that skittering? That's my cat in the background playing with a spring. And then I got 2 more size 5s, but these were Pampers, Swaddlers. These were part of the same sale, so I got them for the same price. And so they were $5.19. These have 19 in a package, and the other ones have also 19. So exact same. Same thing, just a different, label on it. And where's the tag? Oh, here we go. Down to $6.19. So I dropped it and almost knocked over the camera stand. But loads of diapers. Very excited about that. And it's not like they're going to go bad. We're going to need to use them anyways. We're going to need all the diapers we can get, especially for the first few months. So very excited about that. So that's it for this week's haul, and I'll see you next week. Hey y'all, so I have a massive haul this month. March is shaping up to be an excellent month so far, and we are only in the 2nd week of March. So I am thrilled to death with this haul, and we'll just get started. I had a lot of good discounts and a lot of extras on top. Oh, my cat just brought her spring to me, so let me throw this for her real quick. These are her favorite little toys, these little springs, and they're really cheap actually, which is great because she loses them all the time. But we'll get started. I picked up some stuff in the morning, some stuff in the afternoon. In the morning, there was a lot more shelf-stable clearance. So that's what I've got here first. Some light soy sauce on clearance because the cap broke, and this was 86 cents instead of $1.59. And I don't think I had any additional off of that one. No, not on that one. I did have some additional off some other things. Got some Mrs. Butterworth's syrup for $2.24 instead of $3.79. So this is also on sale because it was broken. I got a very large bag of Domino's sugar. This was reduced to $5.88 from $12. So this is massive, a massive bag of sugar, which is a fantastic thing to get on sale. I also got some Kroger brand freezer and storage bags, which these I got extra off. So this one, I think each of them I got an extra $1 off. So these freezer bags were reduced to $2.10 from $3.50, but I got an extra $1 off, which made it $1.10, which made it a much better deal. And it was the same with these, which are storage 40 quart size bags for $2.10 instead of $3.50, but I got an extra $1 off on that as well. So $1.10 each for those. I also got some Barilla fettuccine pasta. This was reduced to $1.09 from $1.99. So got that there. And then the last thing I got in the morning, I believe, on sale was this large thing, which, let's see if I can fit it in the frame here. A gigantic thing of Bounty paper towels. Here, we'll just show you there. And it was reduced to $14.39. Right there, $14.39 instead of $23.99, but I got an extra $2 off, so it's $12.39. So, excellent thing there. I don't use paper towels a whole ton, but when they are on sale, I pick them up because it's a nice thing, extra thing to have around. So, thrilled with that. I got 2 loaves of bread. This location that I go to is not a good location to get bread at very often, so just 2 classic white Kroger brand loaves for 84 cents instead of $1.67. So 2 loaves of that. And then we move into the afternoon purchases. I got some Tingly Ted's extra tingly hot sauce for $2.92 instead of $6.49. This was actually still on the shelf. It didn't get like moved, which was kind of odd. I got, I think 6 of these, but I only left 1 out because it's a frozen item. I want to get them back in the freezer. This was some raspberry sorbet from Private Selection, and it was reduced to $1.92. I don't remember what the full price of this was, but I had an extra coupon for one of them to get, I believe, 50 cents off. I will double check. Yeah. Oh, no. One of them I had an extra $1 off. So one of these was 92 cents. The rest were $1.92. My freezer section has been horribly lacking for a long time. So I was thrilled to get some raspberry sorbet and have that as a nice cool treat. I got some tilapia for your $3 on sale, and I did have an extra coupon on the tilapia, I'm pretty positive, which was, let me see. It's so hard to look at these at times to like try to like find where things are at on the, oh yes, so it was an extra $1 off because I had an e-coupon, so it was $2 for this tilapia. Another great deal. I also had picked up some Kroger baby spinach, which I had an extra 50 cents off. So even though this was marked to $1.44, it was actually 94 cents. So there's a lot of good coupons this week, actually. That's the end of the extra coupons. So that is it for those. I got some whole mushrooms for $1.03. Great deal there. And then some marked down reduced bananas, which still look great. It's just because they're single bananas. Mine oftentimes will bind up the single bananas to get rid of them. And then it's on to the 99-cent produce, which you're going to be in shock and awe. It's really hard to gauge when my produce is going to be on sale. It's honestly just kind of a roll of the dice because it depends on when the produce is going bad. So it's not predictable. So some Fridays I go and there's tons and it's amazing. And then other Fridays I go and there's absolutely nothing. So I won't keep saying the prices so you don't have to hear me say 99 cents a bajillion more times. But this is what all the 99-cent produce is. So we'll start off with 1 bag of small snacking peppers, 1 bag of grapefruit. There was more of these. I'm not a huge grapefruit person, but I wanted to try it in the juicer. So we'll try that. I got 1, 2, 3, which there are some limes in here. I'm aware of that, but I count it as part of the lemon group. 4 bags of lemons. Lots of lemons. So many lemons. My husband said, where are all these lemons gonna go? We'll work our magic on the fridge. I got a singular bag of corn, which is already open at the moment. There's 6 ears of corn in here. lovely addition. 1 bag of baking potatoes. I would have gotten more, there was more, but I don't need more at the moment. I've got other potatoes still reduced, so I've got to eat some potatoes this week. I got 2 bags of oranges. So cheap for oranges. They smell really good actually, which is kind of, I usually don't smell oranges, but when I held it up to my face just now, I was like, woo, that's a good smelling orange. And the problem, if you're too picky, I mean, a lot of these don't have labels, so you don't know exactly what kind of an orange it is. And then apples. They oftentimes at my store will bag up the too small of apples. Like these are undersized. So, and I don't know which apples these are, but I actually love the small apples. So for small apples, I got 3 bags of little teeny tiny apples, which are perfect for me. I think they're great. Or if you have like little kids and you don't want to give them, you know, sometimes like an apple will be so big and you're like, you know, you're going to have to finish it. These are great instead. 2 bags of more regular sized apples, and some of these bags are more likely to have bruised or mushy ones. None of these are mushy. One has a small bruise, but I think the rest of them are fine. I think each bag has one with a small bruise. And then the most expensive part next is a ton of blueberries. So blueberry baking is probably in my future, but I got 1, 2, 3 boxes of this size of blueberries, which is a nice big size. And then this size, they put 2 of them in this one container. That were the flat, this is a dry pint. And then these are, how much? 1 pound and 2 ounces. So that's the different sizes. So they put 2 of these in here to balance out with these. And I got all the blueberries. Well, my mom got some too. My mom was with me this time. So yeah, I mean, just some killer deals, amazing products for super great prices. So that's it for this week, and I'll see you next week. One final thing I need to add, because we put these on the counter and I forgot about it, so the cat wouldn't eat these. I got 2 Home Chef pepperoni pizzas for $3.77 each. So another excellent deal and a very easy dinner. Hey y'all, we've got another week of groceries here, and this was another pretty good week, honestly. Sorry, that's the sound of my receipt. I got some pretty good stuff, so let's just get started. First, I got a couple salad kits. One from Taylor Farms. I can't read, I think it's Mexican street corn salad kit for $2.52. So excited to try that. Another one from Taylor Farms, which I've had this recently, is the Ultimate Caesar Salad Kit. I really like this one. So one that I do know I like and one that I'm going to be trying. I also got a bag of riced cauliflower for $1.80 to mix into some other healthy foods. Some whole portobello baby mushrooms, delicious. I love stuffed mushrooms, even though I don't go to the trouble of making them. I feel like maybe I should. My husband hates mushrooms, which is why I don't like to go to the trouble of making them, because it's just me going to be eating them. But I also picked up the last thing in produce was a 99-cent bag of 2 onions and 3 zucchinis. There's not much better than the 99-cent produce, and I still have a ton from last week's haul, so we're eating through it, but I still have plenty of apples and that sort of thing, so it was fine that there wasn't as much. They still had a lot of green peppers this week, a lot of zucchini, and something else. There was something I don't really eat. I can't remember what it was, but I don't eat I don't eat enough green peppers to want to have that many green peppers. My husband's not a big fan of them, so. Next, in seafood, I got these Dockside Classic lobster cakes for $3.59. These are really good. We've had them before. They make lobster cakes and crab cakes. They're delicious. I usually just season them with a Chesapeake Bay crab seasoning or an Old Bay fish seasoning. I got some tilapia for $3, but technically it was actually $1 off because I had a coupon, so it was $2 for 2 pieces of tilapia. As 2 comes in that package, which is so awesome. Another really great deal that I got, let me see. Yes, okay, it did come off. I got 1 package of this bacon. This is not my favorite bacon. It was reduced to $2.16. This stuff is like $8 full price, which I think, or no, it's $6 or $7, which I think is highway robbery. There's not much bacon in here, and it's honestly just okay. But I had an extra $1 off coupon, so it made it from $2.16 to $1.16, and for $1.16, I thought that was worth it. But at full price, I would never pick that up. One of my favorites, you know, and you love it, deli sliced bacon, reduced to $3.50 from $8.63. So good deal there. There was only one package of that. I did get a Panera Bread baked potato soup for $2.85. I think these are normally $5 or $6, somewhere around there. So I thought that was a good enough deal for a quick and easy meal. Got some Nature Made gummy vitamins for vitamin C. My husband takes these, or some sort of a vitamin C supplement. So these are for him. They're normally $12.49. They were $6.62. Vitamins are so expensive, aren't they? Oh, I got some canned goods. I haven't been getting a lot of canned goods this month, so this was weird this time to have some. Some La Costena refried black beans. These were $1.07 instead of $1.99, just because it's got a little dent right here. I also got one container of yellow cornmeal because it's dented, and it was reduced from $2.29 to $1.21. And if you're new to getting these deals, you see how that barcode is not fully covering it. You have to be really careful when scanning these to make sure that it rings up the correct price. I actually go through self-checkout because of that, because then I can catch it, whereas sometimes the cashier is not going to catch it because they're not as concerned with saving money as I am, of course, you know. And another reason why I actually go through self-checkout is because I've had some very judgmental cashiers and baggers over the years who have made comments about me buying lots of discounted things. So not like, they didn't make comments like, oh, I can't believe you're getting so much, of just like, why would you buy this discounted stuff? So that's why I like to check out my own things, because I don't need the commentary about why people think it's gross or weird to buy discounted produce or discounted whatever the product is. Another thing I got a bunch of were Burt's Bees pomegranate chapsticks. So if you're like, Annalisa, what the heck, why did you buy, how many of these are there? I think there's 8. 4, 5, yeah, 8. So they're normally $4.99, reduced to $1.75. I don't know if they're changing the packaging or what, but this was the only flavor they had. I like to just take the discounted stickers off of these and I put them in my gift tub and I give them out as gifts, because most women like a new chapstick, and $5 is a lot for a chapstick, so wouldn't you rather get one as a gift? That's my logic. I also got 2 Betty Crocker Super Moist Butter Pecan Delight Cake Mixes. These were reduced to $1.10 instead of $2.19. So excited about that. I have not gotten canned chicken in a long time because it is so crazy expensive. This is the Simply Truth Organic chunk chicken breast in water, reduced from $10.99 to $5.49. So it's a nice thing to have in a pinch, especially for something like chicken pot pie. That's really good for that. I'm just looking over here at my cat. I think she's licking the zucchinis. She's very odd. I get discounted bread from a local bakery here, which I never show because it would give away where I live too much. And if it's on the floor, she immediately beelines it and starts trying to eat through the package. That's how you know it's really good bread, because she doesn't do that to other breads. I also got 2 cans of cream of celery soup for 69 cents instead of $1.25. Oh, she's also smelling the beef sticks over here that were just not part of the haul. She is very inquisitive about all these good smells. But if you're like, what do you use cream of celery for? I sometimes will use it in place of cream of mushroom for making country style steak. I find it's an even swap for me, and I don't taste the difference. My husband doesn't taste the difference. And it's not because I'm against buying cream of mushroom, but I would rather use discounted items that I already have than pay for a different ingredient. So that's how I feel about it. I also got some bougie olive oil from Bertolli. This was reduced from $12.49 to $6.87. This is organic extra virgin. So fancy. And then last but certainly not least, I got a Rana signature meal kit, grilled white chicken, fettuccine, and Alfredo sauce for $6.99. Just an easy dinner, something to have right now on days I don't feel like making dinner, because at this point in my pregnancy, sometimes I don't want to. So that's it for this week's haul, and I'll see you next week. Oh, actually, no, I will not. Let me show you 2 more things that I got really quick on sale. So I got some of each of these really quick. Some mini croissants reduced to $2.10. I got 3 boxes of these. I had to put these up so my cat wouldn't eat them. And some classic croissants reduced to $2.15 from $5. And this one was probably also $5. Yes. Oh, about to drop it. Both were $5, both reduced. So now that's it for this week's haul, and I'll see you next week. Hey y'all, so this is my last haul for the month of March. Happy Good Friday. It was not a huge haul today, but I did get some really extra special something on markdown today, so I have that to share. And it's usually not a super huge haul right before a major holiday, but it's totally fine. I am just excited for what I got, and if you've watched, you know, you've made it this far in the video, you've seen I've gotten a lot of good discount stuff. And if you've made it this far, you also get to see the cat. You say, hey, baby. She's just investigating. She always is looking for something to sink her teeth into while that's on the floor. So first up is lots of 99-cent strawberries. So my store, when it marks down 99-cent produce, is really like, you just have to hit it at the right time because it flies off the shelves. So I got 6 containers of this size, regular sized container of strawberries. Sometimes you've seen me get the really big ones, just depends on what they've got. So 6 containers of those for $6, incredible. I got 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, which was 55 cents instead of $1, so good savings there. And then this I've never tried, and it looks actually pretty decent. It's Kroger Zero Sugar Lemonade with no high fructose corn syrup, artificial colors, blah blah blah. It was marked down to $1.32, and I think it's normally $2.60 something. I don't know. I've never tried this, and as you can see, it's hard to read this because it's super faded. So I'll have to grab the bags that have the other discount items because they have to be put up because my cat will eat flowers if they're close to her. So the story behind all of these flowers is that the person who is normally our florist is on vacation. So somebody who, that's not her department, was having to do her flower markdowns, and they're trying to get all the Easter flowers out because they're going to have to start stocking for Mother's Day. And they also donate flowers to, leftover bread at my store gets donated, and so do the flowers to 2 different entities. So she was going to mark them all down and donate them after she was done. So she was like, buy whatever you want now because I'm gonna pull it all together. That's how we were able to get tons of it. I mean, there were so many beautiful flowers. Oh my gosh, I was just shock, awe, and amazement. And I have company coming over this weekend, so I wanted to have even more flowers than I normally would purchase. Also because it was just so cheap that I was like, let's just go all out for Easter, for spring. Let's have lots of flowers. So I'll pull down 1 bag at a time to show you guys. So this first bag of flowers my mom actually paid for. She said it was an early Mother's Day gift for me. And these are going to become azalea bushes. So my mom has azalea bushes. They're huge. And these are lovely. You can see, and they were only $1.75. I don't know how much they were originally. Maybe it says on the little tag. Let me see. I don't know if it says or not. Don't think so. I don't think it says how much these were originally, but $1.75 for these azaleas. So there's this color, and then there's also a dark pink, which is this color, also $1.75. And then there is a lighter pink right here, and then there's a pink that's kind of in the middle of both of those. It's like this, you know, middle pink. So these will come back every year. They'll grow into large bushes and they'll be gorgeous. So very excited about that, but I have to make sure the cat doesn't come in here and eat all my flowers. So $1.75 for those times 6, and they were just a gift to me. So thank you to my mother for the beautiful azaleas. We always love azaleas. So now I'll show you the bouquets of flowers. Also, I lied. There's one more azalea bush in here, so there's 7 total. It's hard to pass that up, you know, because it's already growing. you know, it's already a full plant, so we'll just be planting those. And now here's all of my flowers, which are leaned up against my leg to try to show you guys, which is kind of hard, and I hope you don't mind all the crinkling. The first bouquet looks like this. It's lovely, and I got 2 of this kind. This was $1.75. It's normally $20, I think. Hold on, let me see. Yes, this is normally $20 for this. So this is gorgeous. It smells amazing. Oh gosh, it's so fragrant. It's really nice. I got this one for $1.75. Same price, $20 originally, I believe. And it's just got some blues, some other colors. So that'll be its own arrangement. And then this is the other one that coordinates with that first one. This sucker is huge. Look at that. Also $1.75. Awesome. And the last one is the bright colors for $1.75. This one was $13 originally because it's smaller, but it's got beautiful sunflowers. So yeah, that is my big floral haul for right at the end, right here at Easter. And I'm so thrilled to have beautiful flowers for company coming over. So that is it for this week's video. March was a pretty good month, you know, except this last haul was smaller, but we were blessed to be able to get lots of beautiful flowers for Easter. So that was very exciting, and I'm just tickled pink. Until next week, bye.